Hey guys, this is Pal and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup look over this really amazing summery kind of glam look. I feel like this is super easy and anyone can do this. And yes guys, I'm super excited for this makeup tutorial, but also like it's kind of gonna suck because I actually forgot how to I used to film makeup tutorials because it's been ages guys. It's been ages and I really want to do this because yes. And so yes guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm gonna be doing is I already primed my lid and did my brows. So for the primer I use my Makeup Revolution conceal and define concealer. This is such a good concealer guys. Like it's actually better than Tarte because I've been using Tarte like at least for a month or two, and I don't know, it's way too thick for me and I just don't like it. Like it's just no. So the next thing I'm going to be using is I'm gonna be dipping into my Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette. I really like this palette guys because it's very pigmented. The only thing I don't like is the orange shadow, which I'm going to be using today because I need this for this look. But this orange shadow is so super pigmented that if you use it a lot, it's gonna stain your eyes for like the rest of your 2 days. So that's what I don't like about it. But other than that, it's pretty good. So I'm gonna be dipping into orange, this color right here, and maybe this one right here. So I'm gonna start it with my left eye and then move it to my right eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this orange shadow first. So I'm just gonna take it a little bit and just kind of move it here, gonna put it in my crease. So next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go ahead and take my Morphe 441 and I'm going to be dipping into this shocking pink, dark pink shadow, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in my crease right here. So I'm going to go ahead, take a little bit, and just gonna like move it. So here it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go back with this orange shadow and just kind of like blend the outer corner a little bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my E27 again, and I'm gonna go ahead and just dip slightly here and just gonna like blend it a little bit here. It is fully blended. So next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and dip into this purple shadow right here. Like not a lot, but just a little bit. I mean, just like tiny little bit, like tiny. I'm gonna blend it like over here a little bit. I feel like I'm super bad with quantities. Like I don't know. It's just that like it's been like so long since I've actually done a makeup tutorial. That's really hard, and I've actually never tried this look before, so it's like my first time. Here you go. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and use my BH Cosmetics eyeliner because I feel like this is really good and really cheap. I think I got this for $5 and it's so good guys. Super pigmented, and if you want like a shimmery shadow like silver, they have like a lot of colors guys. I really recommend this, like really. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. It has this little brush kind of, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use it like here you go. Haha, I'm done. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and blend the edges out a little bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip into my Huda Beauty palette again, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my Morphe E27, which is this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use this pink color right here that I used, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend the edges a little bit more. So here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. So the edges are blended out. Look how it is. So next next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go ahead and take this little tiny brush, which is E36, Morphe E36, and I'm going to go ahead and dip into this yellow color right here, and I'll put this in my inner corner. So I'm going to go ahead and dip this all, like I'm going to coat it a lot, okay, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in my inner corner, which is right here. Here it is. I feel like this yellow is super pigmented because I own a lot of like eyeshadow palettes which has yellow in it, and they're not that pigmented, but this shadow is super pigmented and I love this palette so much. So I feel like my eyeshadow is done. How does it look, guys? I feel like it looks really good than I actually expected because I've never tried this eye look, guys. Like, it's my first time. So yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes and put on foundation off camera because I feel like this tutorial was more on the eyes, so I'm just gonna focus on the eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes and just apply foundation off camera, and I'm gonna do my highlighting, blush, and all that like on camera. So I'm gonna be right back. Hello guys, I am back and I just put my lashes on and my foundation. So for my lashes I used Lure lashes in degree 42, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my other face makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my blush. So for the blush I'm gonna be using my Wet n Wild color Icon. This is such a pretty blush, guys, but it's super pigmented. Like, if you're gonna like even dip your brush in, it's gonna be a lot. So I'm not gonna go ahead and like dip my whole brush. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. I'm gonna like apply it here. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the next thing next on my other. Yay. So this is done. So the next thing I'm doing is I'm gonna go ahead and use shadow under my eyes because I always do that. It's just that I feel like my eye look is very incomplete when I don't use eyeshadow under my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Go ahead and use this brush, E36, Morphe E36. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into this color right here, the green blue kind of, and I'm gonna go ahead and use it under my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do a little zoom in, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this under my eye right here. Here it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead here it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move on to my highlighter. So for the highlighter, I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty Hustler Baby. It's right here. It's so pretty, guys. It's such a pretty golden type of color. Like, not golden, but like gold peach kind of color. It's super pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one right here. I'm going to go ahead and use my fan brush that I always use, Morphe. I don't know the number because it just kind of disappeared. So I'm going to go ahead and dip this, and I'm going to go ahead and... Ooh, girl. I love this. Girl, this is super amazing. I want to go ahead and use a lot, guys. I just want to like bathe in this, like, really. This is so amazing. And I'm gonna go ahead and do it a little bit on my nose. Girl, this is pigment. Yes, guys, so I am done with this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move on to my lips. For my lips, I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, which is right here. This is such a pretty color, guys, like amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Look at this. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my makeup look off with my Urban Decay All Nighter, and I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it off. So that was it, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. You guys are amazing and I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this look because this look is super easy and anyone can do it. Plus it's so good for the summer, guys. Like, the color is super vibrant and I love this look so much. So yes, guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. And yes, guys, so you guys can always comment down below like what type of videos do you want me to make and stuff like that. And guys, you guys can also follow me on Instagram. which is the same PALVISHA6, and you guys can also follow me on Snapchat, which I will link down below. It is PALVISHA6. So yes guys, I hope you guys have a really good day, and I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys see you soon. Bye.